Today, I have brutally honest kids who will be reading your juiciest crazy comments, but they are the ones replying. Let's start with level 1.
You look the same as Jenny Kim. If you look like that, can you still rap?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Pretty cool. How would you reply?
No, I'm prettier than Jenny Kim.
They'd be roasting Jenny Kim.
No, I look uglier than that. Not a teacher, a housewife now.
Do you think I'll make a good housewife?
Maybe not.
Do you want to be a housewife?
No, I will. At 9 a.m.
Well, how would you reply?
Even though I'm not a teacher, I still can do content.
Such calm replies.
Okay.
Very logical.
I'll never be able to keep my emotions. Nice handle, 老师.
How do you handle your emotions?
I don't really get angry that easily.
Are you a cool guy?
I'm a chill guy.
I had a student in primary 1, flipped all my tables, tore all my papers, and broke all my pencils. And so I cried. I said, please stop! And he ignored me. I tried to talk to him and have a better relationship with him. I realized that he was having a really hard time. One day he said to me, Miss Ting, I'm starting to get used to school and I like school now. Sometimes kids need time to adjust to things.
Yeah.
How would you reply to this comment?
Sometimes it could be hard. I think I can improve more.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
We are moving on to the next level.
Is she pregnant? What the sick?
Do I look pregnant?
No. No, you don't. Of course not. They're just thinking you're chubby. And I'm mad about that.
Alright, how would you reply to this person?
Yeah, right. I am not pregnant. What happened to her boyfriend broke up? Do you even have a boyfriend?
I used to, but we broke up. Do you think it's okay for people to break up?
Yeah. It's who you want to be together when you grow up. So I think it's important to have a good partner.
What are you gonna name your kids?
The girl, Clara, boy Marcus.
Did you just come up with that?
Yes.
Okay, how would you reply to this person?
I'm sorry if you thought we were.
Wow. Okay, let's read to the next one.
I didn't know that angel exists until I saw you. You have noticed.
Really?
Maybe you're right.
Like, I am an angel?
Yeah. No, you're the angel.
He was gonna think I like him if I say that. You must be the most boring person on IG and you eat fast food. Who follows this? You don't want to be mean back to them. Is that a nice comment?
No.
Am I the most boring person? You know?
They're quite fun. I would just say, stop wasting your time writing these comments. No, you're the one who eats more fast food than me. You're so boring. Even when you were counting sheep, the sheep also fall asleep.
What do you mean?
Old woman dances like a fool.
So how would you respond to this?
Why would they say old woman? You're not even that old.
You're right. So that's the problem, right? I am dancing like a fool, but I'm not old. Do you feel angry? Can you tell me why you feel angry?
Because look at the column. Oh, this is just level 2. Chill, chill.
Are you a dancer?
I can be you.
Let's do your dance moves. Whoa!
Show me your dance moves. Yeah, I do dance like a fool, but I am not as old as you.
Why do you think people leave mean comments?
To make you sad, and I won't stand for it. I'll kick them in the butt until they hit Jupiter.
So when you're angry and someone is mean to you, you are mean back to them?
I need payback.
Are you sure?
It feels nice.
Teaching moment feel okay.
Miss Qiwiie, more like Miss Cutie. Ew, ew, ew. No, I'm not Miss Cutie. I am Miss Qiwiie. You don't understand me. I like that name, but too cringe. Level 3.
Level 3. It's gonna be the spiciest, juiciest level.
No! How do I skip this video? Well, the ugly, immature wanna be a teacher. I'm leaving. I can't take this. I'm leaving.
That's a pretty hurtful comment.
Yeah. They're roasting too much.
Have you ever said anything hurtful to someone online?
No, because I'm a chill guy. At least I am prettier than you inside. Slay girly pop. She became pick me up girl and lost herself for fame D.
What's the pick me girl?
Meaning she pick you?
Oh, they chose you. I picked you.
Yeah.
Do you have a tip for me to stay humble?
Don't be mean to people.
How would you reply to this person?
I'm just doing my content.
You're right. Okay, next one.
She is so short, no offense. They have no common sense. but I'm sure it's okay because they said no offense.
How would you reply?
No, I'm not short. I'm average. Why do you call me short? I don't think anybody cares about you. No, everybody cares about me.
How would you feel if you put so much effort making a content? Because I know you film some content, right? And then you get a comment like this. How would that make you feel?
I would probably feel sad. I'll just tell myself, why am I even doing this?
Do you have any advice for me on how I can deal with all these comments?
Just stay the way you are.
Do you think I should reply to them?
Talk to them kindly.
Why should I talk to them kindly? Because they make me really angry.
Then you talk to them kindly and then you guys can be like friends.
Oh, because sometimes when people are angry or they leave hate comments, if you're nice to them back, they might change the way they view you, right?
Yeah.
Where did you learn that?
Myself.
What a mature kid.
How do you feel when you get like all these hate comments?
When I started content creating at first, I got really sad. Sometimes I would be angry and I would reply. But then I realized I shouldn't do that. It's okay to be angry, it's okay to be sad, but what you do when you're angry is what's important.
You like talk to them very angry, they will tell other people that this content creator is very bad.
Now I either don't reply them, or if I do reply them, I try to do it calmly.
What's your most hated question?
When people are mean to me for quitting my teaching job, yeah, they say, why do you want to be a content creator? You should continue being a teacher instead. And that really made me feel sad because it makes me wonder if I made the right choice.
Yeah, but it's not their choice, it's your choice.
You're right. It's my life, right?
Yeah.
If you can say one thing to all the people who left me comments, what would you say?
Don't you dare ever give me a rude comment again. That's what you say to Miss Qiwiie because I am watching it. And if you don't like her videos, then don't watch it.
As simple as that. Mic drop.